wing defender, and he's a nice spot-up shooter as well.
Ty Lawson. He's checked in for Patrick, and a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bogut with a screen on Lawson. And Curry, here we go. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
And, you know, you compare their games. Ariza a bit more limited maybe offensively than Parsons, a few years older, but he's also a better defender and also better at playing without the basketball. Remember, you got 5 guys out there, only 1 ball. Sometimes your chemistry can improve when a guy doesn't need the basketball to be effective. And, you know, for the Rockets, a nice pairing with James Harden and Trevor, offensive creator in the league. I mean, they really complement each other well.
Curry. Green, the pass to Thompson. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 8 points.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now, here is Lawson. 9 points last game out. Pass to Capella. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
And for the Warriors last year, they would end.
But it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Green, the screen. Warriors.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Curry with it. Now Lawson defending. From 18 feet away, Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
A shot by Harden, wide open. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. And 11 points for James Harden. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Green with a screen for Curry. And Capella sends it back. 6-second difference between the shot and game plan. The shot is off.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Thompson. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
And it's Ariza in the corner. Iguodala with the steal. Curry kicks to Thompson. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away maybe in a pretty tight.
The 2K Sport.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, give them credit for getting out on that fast break. They made a concerted effort to run every time, not once.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Thompson. 12 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Lawson. Then there's Howard. And it's Capella in at the 4 slot.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed? And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Howard, good.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he is able to convert on the finger roll.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Bogut.
Emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Deflects the pass. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And another basket for Golden State.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Ariza dishes to Lawson. Back to Ariza. Lets it go with the 3. Good. Ariza's got his second bucket of the night.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Green with a screen for Curry. To the inside. Harden outside. The putback, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever? I mean, I doubt we'll see them make that mistake again.
Here's Green. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry with a wide open look. No good on the quick 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Pass to Green. Thompson in the corner. Back to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 6 points for Draymond Green. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
He is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second-chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Capella, the pass to Lawson. Here's Harden on the wing. Fires from deep. No good.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
There's the bucket, good. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit. And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all. You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Green kicks to Iguodala. Green, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight. Kicks it to Capella. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Capella's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. With 1 on the clock. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. And so here is Houston. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Harden dishes to Ariza. Feeds it to Howard. And some nice passing there by Houston. Thompson comes with a double team. Here's Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those 2 things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Bogut the pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 19 points for Klay Thompson.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that. Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
Iguodala against Lawson. Green with a screen on Lawson. It's Iguodala with the drive. And stolen by Howard. Here's Harden. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Harden doing it all. He's got 13 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
And he can't hit the second.
Just call him the Beard. James Harden, not just iconic, but also entering the conversation for the best player in the NBA.
Here's Curry, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And speaking of Harden and being the best, he'd certainly tell you so. He referred to himself as the best all-around player in the league. What do you think?
And I think he's right in that category. A lot of people laughed him off when he said that, but he's been a legitimate MVP candidate. His defense has gotten better, and obviously his offensive game is off the charts.
And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Here's Howard. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Ariza against Thompson. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Harden dishes to Capella, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
They recover it. Here's Thompson. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Full 24-second shot clock. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Harden with it. Picked up by Thompson. Lawson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now Curry. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's just a foolish mistake right there, guys.
Yeah, inexcusable. You just cannot allow that to happen.
Harden the pass to Howard. Knocked away. It's stolen by Bogut. Iguodala against Lawson. Bogut kicks to Curry. Iguodala outside. Back to Curry. That's the free fly. Corner. He'll head to the line. That is on Ty Lawson.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 19 points and 10 assists also. He's having a great passing game and is knocking down those foul shots as well.
Not to mention just the overall fundamentals that he's put on display here today.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Harden dishes to Capella. To the paint. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
There's not a lot you can do when Howard is on like he is now.
Bogut, another steal. Lawson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Ariza outside. Passes it to Capella. To the middle. Kicks it out to Ariza. 4 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And here's Harden for 3. But they get it back. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Golden State with it. It's Curry outside. Iguodala the pass to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Misses there. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall.
Well, first off, James, congratulations on the win tonight. What is the mindset of the team right now and the philosophy in your approach?
Our consistency and our attention to detail. You know, we're a young team, but we got to focus on the small things. Our hard work is going to be enough as well.
Well done. Certainly a great team effort. Guys, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now we'll send it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Dwight Howard. He really came out of the gates with a nice rhythm, hitting his first 3 shots to get his team going.
Well, when Dwight uses his physical presence and athleticism to the max, he's nearly impossible to stop. He's got the body of a center, but the hops of a swing man. Just got to put it all together now.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.